Section 18. Pope's high spirits. Oh, is the Pope happy? Still happy-go-lucky after all that stuff? The Righteous Realm's throne room. Oh, hey, it's Charlemagne. What's up? Why am I still on the throne? Why, because you're a master. Besides, I'll only last a couple more days anyway, so you might as well get used to being the big cheese now. Yeah, we used to like impersonate we used to pretend like we were the Charlemagne, but the real Charlemagne came in.
Never could I have imagined I would hear one of the greatest rulers of all time refer to himself as the big cheese.
And on that note, I've got a report for you, Master. Well, not me, actually, Sancho. Thank you. At present, we have 463 servants remaining, plus 500, so it'll be close to 1,000 probably. That includes 56 sabers, 72 archers, 63 lancers, 71 riders, 74 casters, 68 berserkers, and 59 assassins. Of these, 25 are heroic spirits, present company included. But the good news, I mean, what voice did I give this guy again?
But the good news is, morale is very high. Everyone who chose to remain is ready to protect the proper human history.
I'm not even sure that's the voice I gave this guy, but let's go with that for this one, I guess. Yeah, that is good news indeed. I'm not doing accents, guys. Openly fighting for a common goal will foster much stronger bonds than fighting under false pretenses. Reporting in, we've just finished healing all the wounded soldiers. Now, why you're sitting on the throne like you're the biggest shot in the room? It's not my choice, believe me. That's cause Furai is gonna stay king for the time being. Me, I'm gonna stick with being Charlemagne the Adventurer. Damn, you really got the royal spirit origin for a job too. Well, guess there's nothing to do about it. Wait, now our next order of business is to discuss our options regarding the clash between the Reinstatement Realm and the Revenge. Emergency! Breaking news! 500 people came in. The Reinstatement Realm's been destroyed. Nani? The Revenge Realm. You can see for yourselves. The sky in the former Reinstatement Realm is now the same shade of red as the Revenge Realm. Aren't they purple? We haven't yet confirmed this, but it's very likely that Constantinos is gone as well. That was fast. I'd expected Zhang Jue assassination would have left the Revenge Realm scramble. Maybe that the one who we killed was merely a terminal. Hot damn, seriously? Very much so, Oh, hey, what do you think you're— Guards! Guards! It's a Saber. Alright, I'm the guard now. Help, somebody help me. Bruh, this guy, this place is full of incompetent people. Servants. Yeah. Good, so strong. Huh? What's this all about? Bradamante. Let's go. Hello, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I know I just got here, but fight us, bruh. Seriously, damn, you really are the resident musclehead among the 12 paladins, huh? Man, that was awesome. Too bad it was directed at us, or it'd be more awesome. Nonde. Bradamante? Let's just take it down a notch, okay? And how do you really feel? Get him! Just kidding. The thought never crossed my mind, of course. Must ask, guard, when did you let them pass? Cause they are named servants, you know, and the Saber guard barely doesn't even have a sprite of his own. Oh, there we go. She scared me. I see, then you'll run a marathon in full kit. Yes, sir. You may already know this, but the reinstatement realm has fallen apart after the defeat of Emperor Constantinos. So now, the 542 former reinstatement servants who remain need to decide if we're going to join the righteous realm or if we're gonna punch you in the face and take over ourselves. Way, that's the best muscle-headed idea I've ever heard from you, Bradamante. Johanna, was it? Are you okay with that? I am. I would be lying if I said I bore proper human history, no ill will. So I figured it would be a good idea to just pop each other a couple good ones to get it out of our systems. Hey, Whitey lover. Whitey lover. Can't we settle this more peacefully? Yeah, for real. Nah, this is an anime quotation mark. You know, we gotta have our obligatory fight. Well, now that Constantinos is dead, thought that instead of joining forces under the pal of a major defeat, we'd feel a lot better if we duked it out first. Let's go. Gotta say, super not what I was expecting from a lady pope. Think this is great. We have the same style. Okay, never mind that now. So I guess you'll obviously be fighting with them, Bradamante. Oh, of course, yeah. I'd like to face you with 6 servants, including myself and Lady Johanna. Stand in as our master. What you say? What do you think, master? Then we'll fight them with the same number ourselves. Also, is Kiyohime one of the servants? Kiyohime? Kiyohime? No, why? Has she been hanging around you guys? You say that so casually. At any rate, I guess Kiyohime just kinda skedaddled somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up in Revenge Realm, considering how crazy those people are. At any rate, we should decide on at least 4 servants, myself included. We'll be joining this fight. Yostolfo Roland and Don Quixote. Yarmun, I want you to act as a referee. Just question, what's Alex's username on Twitch? I don't even remember anymore. It's been a long time. Understood. Master, you'll summon the last 2. Is that alright? Oh, isn't your king? Shush. So that's how it is, huh? Okay. Wow, a single shush is all you need to figure out the whole thing out, Bradamante. Just enough to know there's a good reason for it. Okay, let's fight, shall we? No one will know who Charlemagne is. Lady Johanna, would you kick off the proceedings? Okay, let's take this outside if you'd be so kind. Message is getting kinda mixed here. Come on, Pope Lady, pick a lane. I know, this sort of thing really isn't my forte. Easy there, Lady Johanna. This is a good opportunity for some self-reflection. Now let's do this. Astolfo, Roland, you guys had better win, okay? Yes sir. That of course goes for you too, Bradamante. Me? But I'm your enemy here. I don't care about that. You're still one of my 12 paladins and one of my most trusted companions. I care way more than I do the enemy thing, so good luck, okay? Sniff, sniff. Arigato, my liege. I see, so that's Charlemagne. She figured it out, let's go! Or wait, whatever. I'm impressed that you were able to make our Monte blush. But that doesn't mean we're going to roll over and let you win. We're gonna kick your ass. Damn, this Pope is crass. Yeah.
Righteous, righteous. Like the lady said, we're gonna kick your ass.
Oh yeah? You and your reinstatement realm old lady want a piece of us, Tauntaun? Huh? Where's the panty ass who doesn't even have the guts to rebel against the proper human history? Get off talking to us like that, clapback. Oh yeah? You better watch your mouth or I kick your behind. Yeah, trying for an elegant clapback. Try it, good sir. An attempt was made. feel like watching a bad street fight. Round 1.
Unofficial or not, is that any way for heroic spirits to behave?
Stop that. You're embarrassing yourselves. Do you take yourselves for low-life thugs? To those of you enjoying this as a spectacle, I suggest you reconsider now.
Ahem, ahem.
Oh, fine. ... Lady Johanna, I mean, do you think you could try acting more, you know, popey? If it's how I'm acting, it's popey because, well, I'm the Pope. Hey guys, if we're gonna do this, it better hurry up.
Why's that?
Because it looks like the Lancer and Roland kind of didn't back down and now things are starting to get weird. What he said, now hurry up! Oh, I
see. Now I really wish you had listened. You had listened to me.
Alright, let's do this. Nothing like a good slugfest to get everyone all simpatico. Yo. Time to beat each other up! That's what we're all about. Okay, we can set things up. Like that. How are we doing this? Let's learn a little bit of you. Oh, crap, I cannot. Can't even can change the formation! Fine. Sharks. I guess let's drop in some generic supports here. I'm thinking maybe not Koyanskaya. Lady Merlin. Yeah, that's good. Sento Kaishi. Loading is fun. Okay. Arayotto. Okay. Pope's holy support. Damn, bro. Okay, let's see. 2 attacks. So, I think we should focus on caster. Yeah, I know Lancer. Let's focus on Lancer here. So, quick spam here. Yeah, let's do some quick spams. For 4 stars, yep. Okay, are you single target, Roland? Let's see here. Single enemy. You're a single enemy guy. Okay, let's do some chains here. Okay. We cannot remove buffs for them. Okay. That's something. Alright. There's a decent amount of... Yo, what the hell? That's some BS thing. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh? Durandaru. Okay, that's good. Damn, he has a giant anchor. Insane. Okay. Um. Okay, let's go for Bradamante here.
常に別の可能性を
Yep, let's go for some giant crits.
へへどんなもんだ。
さてさて
Okay, okay.
常に別の可能性
Should be good. Alright.
を始める
Fire
そう
away.
構わないんだね
Okay, Brad. Damn. He's
初
asleep.
歩的なことだ友よエレメンタリ
My dear.
ーなるほ
Let's go.
ど実に興味深い
Remove sleep. I think we can spam this, right? Yeah, let's spam.
あらよっと。
Alright, yotto.
始めるとしよ
Yeah, let's do it like that.
う初歩的なことだ友よエレメンタリーマイディア
君の真の力を見せてみろ。
Show your true power.
ポグリフ。
Let's go. Wait, yeah, I mean, Astolfo has,
そりゃ。
invincibility pierce? I didn't know that. I guess he does. Oh wait, we got Sherlock Holmes! That's why we can pierce them. That makes sense. It all makes sense now. Okay, where... What the... I guess... Invincible... Yeah, that should be good. And... Yeah, let's save a little bit. Let's go for... Caster, I suppose.
よし。
And then we can switch to that, and then
構わ
that,
ないんだね
いくよ。
that should be solid.
なるほ
That is very Naruhodo of you. Let's go, we got the Ass Lancer.
螺旋となりて。
Ah, we didn't have... Oh, there we go.
ブーク
Yo, look at that! Bruh,
ひどい。
very Hidoi indeed. Damn, he survived. Let's hold on for assassin here.
どんなもんだい。
Let's go for that.
ダイヤのように輝くぞ俺
Yeah, let's go for a Buster Chain
ふ
here.
む大天使の加護を与えたまえこれこそ音に聞こえし絶世剣
Referona.
きデュランダル
Immaculate Durando.
よいしょ。
甘い
光よ。すごい。
ここまでか
Kokomadeka.
いやしか
Well, at
し
least we get to swap in our guys now, so this shouldn't be a problem anymore.
はいどうぞ。
Hey, Don Quixote. Okay, what do we have here? Ah. Interesting. This is a weird support thing. I guess. Let's go for the Berserker, because that's really concerning here.
始める懸命なそうか
Elementary, my
初歩
dear.
的なことだ友よエレメンタリーマイディアふう面白い実に興味深いやは
Oh, goodbye. Okay, we got our guys back in. Okay, what are you? Quick. You're a quick servant. You are an Lancer. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a quick. We're here for the stars.
それでは参りましょう
Dotsugeki! Oh, he also buffs the team. Yo, can he loop though? I don't think he can with that.
すごいですよ拍手喝采お願いします気力十分
Okay, I think we can spam it again. Let's go for crits though. I think we can... Yeah. Let's do it like
感じるといいさ
this. Then... Actually, yeah, let's do it like
見せて
that.
あげるよ任せなさいなつまらない
You're
も
about
の
to
で
get
すが
butt blasted.
遠い楽園開かれた希望香るひとひらを送りましょう兆しを抱いて歩みなさいウィンク・オブ・アバロン
There we go. That crit damage is insane.
それでは参りましょうバリエンテアサルトデリカドリス
Okay, let's go. We got guts. Okay, you're about to feel the power of Buster Chains.
優雅に
So, how do we do this? I think this is how I'm gonna do this. That, and then that, and then that.
燃え狂いなさい
Okay, 100,000. And then that.
我が
Yep, this is a
復讐の
wipeout.
炎我が王鵬の炎
Let's
ただ
go!
れた像をで串刺しにするわラグロンドメント・デュヘイン
Yep. There we go.
炎の中で踊るつもり
Nice.
勝利
10 turns though, very embarrassing. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of want this mystic code. I want this mystic code. This is good. We lost. I'm sorry, Your Holiness. That's okay. This was still refreshing. I mean, purifying. Congratulations. You beat us all, black and blue, me included. Arguably, my life doesn't mean anything. Oof. But right now, these other servants are like a lot like little lost birds with nowhere else to go. So please, I implore you to offer them refuge while we're at it. Please feel free to make use of me as well. I should still have at least some value. I see. Yikes, that was unnerving. Oh well, I know it's a rather brazen request. Heck, for that matter, they probably already know exactly what I'm up to. Man, why'd they have to have a detective on their side? How come she keeps making those funny faces? She doesn't have a poker face, one might say. Sir? Lady Johanna probably still has at least a little hostility towards proper human history. It makes sense considering her circumstances. However, that is not relevant to our business here. There are many servants from the reinstatement realm who still adore her. I'm sure her priority is saving them. Even if she knows they'll all disappear should the singularity be repaired, I'm sure they'd rather do so in victory instead of defeat. So she's doing her best to respect their wishes and show how useful she can be. She may be okay with her death, but she's also well aware that it would ruin any chance we'd have for a coalition between righteous and reinstatement realms. So I'm guessing she's trying to act useless so that we'll ultimately kill her with kindness.
That sounds complicated.
You there, Lady Sancho? Please get out of my head. I'm sorry, part of me is Rocinante, you see? So I'm missing just a bit of humanity.
If you ask me, you have more than enough to go around.
Yeah, that's complicated, alright. So what do we do? Your Holiness. Hi. I mean, yes, Furai, Master of pure human history, what is it? I know you have a complicated history, but will you help us anyway? We need it. I'll go for this because it's shorter. Alright, as long as it's within my power. Is this your doing, Mr. Holmes? My doing? You mean did I teach her that this would be the most effective way to get you to agree? No, I did not. I can assure you that's Miss Furai spoke entirely of her own accord. Yes, we have a female main protagonist. Main character, yeah. Seriously. I have deduced. No, this isn't even that. This is merely an obvious fact. Pope Johanna, you possess immense strength against those who are similarly strong. Your innate desire to rebel against proper human history has made you more than willing to stand your ground in the face of heroes and champions. But please, from the weak are much more likely to move you, and why shouldn't that be the case? You're the Pope! Also, Lord Headass, thanks for the head pat, I appreciate it. Your strength is proudly derived from love. You are the voice of countless believers too weak to speak for themselves. Let's go! Johanna Glazing, that's what we're all about. As such, you're nearly incapable of refusing a request from one who is weak, even should that person not be of your own devout followers. Your love simply will not allow you to do otherwise. Am I wrong, proud Pope Johanna? Okay, fine, I'll be whatever you want me to be, even a figurehead. But in exchange, I want you to promise me that you won't misuse the servants of our realm, like making them into decoys or servant shields or anything like that. Oof! I think we've seen that before, you know? Like, done. You have my word as Charlemagne that we will not mistreat them in any way. Charles the Great, Pope Johanna. The two of you should be all we need in terms of figureheads. Please don't make that face, Pope Johanna. I mean, at times our history simply cannot help but dream big. I know, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, that puts the forces at 1,005, while the Revenge Realm must have at least 12,000 troops. I guess they have much higher percentage of heroic spirits in their forces. Hmm. The only way if we can defeat a force over 10 times our size is with a plan, but precious few strategies could get us so far. Most good tactics need at least a few more soldiers than we got. We just plain don't work. So we're pretty much just got one option. Indeed. We must send in a small elite force to take Kriemhild's head. We'll have the other servants bring up the rear and everything they can do to delay any pursuers. The front line will be me, Astolfo, Roland, Holmes, Bradamante, and Diarmuid. Pretty much everyone here, actually. We'll all charge in together. Hey, you're up there in the front line with us too, right, Purai? Nod, nod.
Hang on, I want to be on the front line as well.
No, Don Quixote. I need you in the middle. My guess is even the very best of us will be able to hold out against a throng of enemy soldiers pouring down on us like cloudburst. We'll be lucky if even one of us comes back from that. So if when that time comes, Don Quixote de la Mancha, or Mancha, I need an experienced knight-errant like yourself to lead the next vanguard.
It would be my honor.
Sir.
Don't try to stop me, Sancho. I'm a servant. I could never forgive myself I sat this one out.
All that aside, I'm really not liking these odds. Sorry we took so long, everyone. Kadok is back. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, that was quicker than I expected. Did it prove fruitful? Yes, very much so. Allow me to offer a correction in an earlier point. Charlemagne said that you would be lucky to have a single servant survive. But what if we factor one more servant into our plan? So tired. Okairi. You find someone, Kadok? Yeah, I did. Come on in. Moriarty would be funny. Oh, Sumanai, Mr. Sumanai, I forgot about you. My name's Siegfried. I'd like to join the Righteous Realm and Reinstatement Realm's Coalition Army. My body, my armor is invincible steel bathed in dragon's blood. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to let me lead the vanguard. Always the meat shield, let's go. Eh? Are you for real? Astolfo was the first to say what everyone else was thinking. Let's go. We're gonna fight your crazy ex-girlfriend, Sieg. Siegfried. I see. No wonder his Zhang's joy had kept him sealed away. As far as Kriemhild is concerned, he's the ultimate landmine. Whether ally or enemy, his presence will throw her off. That aside, Kadok, are you certain that was Moriarty? Yes, I am. I don't care how good a caster you are, there's no way anyone could replicate him that perfectly with an illusion. He was definitely the real deal. I see. Need to talk about anything else. Mash should have a full log of our conversation. Well, I actually just looked it over, and I'm afraid all the data from the point Kadok ran to Moriarty has been corrupted beyond recovery. Same is true for the video logs as well. Definitely the work of an inexcusably bad professor. Bad professor. Does that mean Miss Carelight also thinks there's such thing as a good professor? That's kinda cute. Yeah, that's adorable. He must have destroyed the records so as to deny me any clues. Well, I already told you everything we talked about. Anything you can glean from that? Ordinarily, yes. But this time, no luck. Unlike my poor condition in Olympus, this latest situation isn't affecting my overall spirit origin. But in this case, I simply cannot organize my thoughts about this Moriarty. By all rights, I should be the one to triumph over him. He was, without question, my greatest rival. I fought him at the Reichenbach Falls, and we both went over together. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Our battle may technically have ended in a draw, but as I was the one to survive, I can claim victory. I was a true in both Sir Dole's novel and in reality. You mean your return from your great hiatus, the adventure of the empty house? But this time, I cannot see a path to victory. Perhaps because he's a foreign disciple, or perhaps it's because... Because of what? Because it is simply not possible for me to win. At any rate, let us turn our attention to Kriemhild. Now that she has acquired the second Holy Grail, she is without question our most formidable foe. I wonder if we're gonna get 3 Holy Grails from this. I'm here, Charlemagne. Great, here, have a seat. Can you scooch a bit? That's it. Right there in the corner. Alright. Oh, did you also bring a blanket? Like I told you to, these stone floors can get really cold. Are we gonna have a yap fest? Okay, I want you to hide here and watch what happens. There might not be a point to this, but I think you'll probably want to know what happens. She may not seem like she wants to tell us, but I've got a pretty good sense what she actually does. And I'm also guessing I'm the only one she can talk to about it. Go for it, please. Is it Brontamonte? You got it. Oh, Popion, what did you need? Hiya. Just wanted to have a little chat. I already told the others about this, but I didn't get a chance with you since you showed up later. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. What's this about? Already agreed to work. We have already agreed to work together, and I'll just be praying in the middle guard during the battle. Ish. Yeesh. You really don't want to be here, don't you? Anyway, I just figured out it'd be a good idea to get your real feelings off your chest before the battle. I'm sure you got plenty to share, right? Anger, fury, rage? That's all the same feeling, jerk. I know, I just didn't think it'd be right of me to name any of the others. If I could share how I really felt, I'd already be doing that. It's not that simple. But hey, there's nobody here, right? You are, Charlemagne. I'm pretty sure the father of Europe counts as somebody. Oh, that's only half true. Huh? The other Charles the Great accomplished all that amazing stuff and became the father of Europe. The other Charles the Great? Yep, Lordump. So then you're the aspect that collected all the leftover legends. And you're actually closer to a phantasm than anything. Exactly, it's a lot like your situation. Actually, mine might even be worse. I mean, I'm pretty much all empty fantasy. If this were proper human history, I'd never be summoned as a servant at all. But why? Different aspects of a heroic spirits are summoned as servants all the time. It's because the real Charles the Great accomplishments are too damn amazing. He did things everyone thought were impossible and claimed a spot at the very pinnacle of history. He didn't have a flying demonic beast or a legendary sacred sword. He built Europe as we know it through war and political savvy alone. Or so the story goes anyway. So there was basically no room left for a guy like me to exist. Maybe that's not true for the 12 paladins, but honestly, they don't really need me to exist. But everyone loves the stories about you, right? But me? I was denounced as an imposter. Ooh, sus! Yeah. Not much you can do about that with your name being inscribed in papal history. But you still understand how people think about you, right? Some people might be sad that they learned you didn't really exist. But I doubt there are really all that many people in proper human history who laugh at you for being an imposter. It's not true that proper human history didn't want you. You're here because it did. The fact that you didn't actually exist despite that is what made you a legend. Refuted or not, no one really wanted you to be real. Your legend would have just faded away. Just pop. Like a soap bubble. Pope, you mean just pope. Alright. Like a bubble. Constantino said the same thing, that my name remaining part of history has meaning. So you've heard all this before. I just don't get it. How can you bear knowing that your whole life was a meaningless fantasy? I guess because I wield my sword for the people who believe in me. So what if you didn't stick around the texture of reality? So what if someone thinks you're just a dream? You're real to me! You're real to me! Something. It's not just that. I was so angry at proper human history that I helped others rebel against it. And the very fact that you feel guilty about it proves that you're finally on the side you were meant to be on. I wonder if Constantinos knew this was going to happen. Probably not, but what? I do think he was okay with you going either way. If you wanted to keep rebelling against proper human history, he would support that. And if you decide you were okay helping it anyway, he'd see you off with a smile. But why would he? I don't really think it's my place to say. Huh? If you really want to know, you should ask Bradamante. Anywho, you may never completely let go of that anger and resentment. But that's okay. I mean, you're hardly the first to have beef with proper human history. Why are you talking like that, Charlemagne? You don't say the word beef, what the fuck? And it's always the servants who can put their beef aside, who answer the call of a summon. So until you exit the singularity, I just want you to think about whether or not you can do that. Alright, I'll try to think about it. Oh, and I'll try asking Bradamante about this too. You have my gratitude. Gratitude? No need to be formal. You can just say thank you. Thanks, Kingy. Whoa! Kinda went from 0 to 60 on the casualness in no time flat there, huh? Ah, that's adorable. Constantinos, huh? I wish I could have talked with him more. Well, there you go. Sorry for making you hide. No problem. That's okay, she might have been able to open up as much if she'd known I was here. Exactly. But I'm sure you also wanted to know how she really felt, huh? Right? I'll do my best to help her put her beef aside. Me too. Hey, Sumanai. Forgive me, master. There's something I want to talk to you about. Damn, we're all just talking here now. Hey, Siegfried, I'm guessing this isn't the kind of conversation you want anyone else hearing, huh? Okay then, I'll give you guys some space. Okay, take this blanket, Charlemagne. You can hide in the corner, it's fine. Told you and I fought side by side once before. I'm sorry I have no memory of it. I only hope I proved useful in that battle. At any rate, I have a favor to ask of you. Once I tell you what it is, I'll understand if you decide to kill me. Hang on. Huh? I just disconnected from Chaldea. I see, I forgot you were part of Chaldea. Thank you, Master. So here's my request. What is it? That's... Are we gonna stab him in the back while holding Kriemhild or something? I'm sorry, I truly am. Sumanai. So do you know what he was talking about, Bradamante? Well, I'm pretty sure that's because you and Constantinos were deeply in love. Wah! 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 Damn. I thought it would be just a really, really big friendship. But you know what? We're cool with that. Dot dot dot. Nani? Huh? Oh, come on. Are you saying you really had no idea? Well, I didn't think it was anything romantic. I thought he just liked me as a friend or like family, that he felt sorry for me. Pretty sure he loved you for all those reasons. Uh-oh, I hope they didn't upset you. Still, if nothing else, I'm certain Konstantinos didn't have any regrets. I never said I was upset. I didn't say anything like that. I'm just, well, taken aback. I see. You don't have any romantic experience, do you? I mean, it's not on her lore, so it makes sense. Never mind. Apparently I had lots, but I don't remember any of it. Besides, I'm an imposter. I'm sure none of those experiences actually happened. Wait, does that mean the ex-boyfriend, I don't remember, is a faceless 2D man? Bruh. Let's not go there. Nothing good can come from going down that path. Wait, this Pope Johanna and Chaldea will be like a Fujo, you know? Anyway, I think we can officially call this your first love, no? That's a little painful to hear. But I guess it also makes me a little happy and sad at the same time. That's fine, it's totally normal. Pretty sure His Imperial Majesty was the kind of guy who only wanted what was best for the woman he loved. So when you look back on this war we're about to fight, no, just Johanna. As long as you're happy and proud of what you've done, then I think it's the greatest reward Lord Konstantinos could have asked for. Yep. That might be easier said than done. I mean, I'm still sad that he's gone now. Grief is just as valuable an emotion as any other. After all, we wouldn't be sad about losing something if we didn't love it in the first place. Preach! Yeah, good point. Thank you, Bradamante. Not at all. Fade to black. Oh, we're still talking. Oh, hello, Holmes. Are you contemplating about Moriarty? What's wrong, Holmes? I was just thinking about Moriarty's abilities, but I don't have enough information to draw any conclusions. What about the ability he used to make Vlad rebel against proper human history? Would that be a clue? You might think so. But he would truly be so careless as to let slip such an important clue right before my eyes. That only raises more questions. Who knows, perhaps that was his goal in doing so all along. I see what you mean. It's easy to keep going around in circles. You should get yourself some rest, Miss Kirlight. Given that Charlemagne cannot remain for long, we'll need to leave in no more than 5 hours. Okay, I'll get a little sleep. Good night, Holmes. Moriarty. What is it you know about me? Oh, let's go, Moriarty. I know everything about you, Sherlock Holmes. Bruh, do you have like clairvoyance or something? You're listening in? I haven't yet decided whether you merit my respect or disgust, though. Now then, which side will win this upcoming battle? Kriemhild, who is driven to seek revenge on Siegfried, or Chaldea, that is, the righteous realm, who is burdened with saving the very world? Well, at this point, I suppose it hardly matters. In fact, under these circumstances, I would even say I prefer to see Chaldea win. It would give me an excellent motive to defeat Sherlock Holmes. So please go ahead, Chaldeans. Save the world like you always do, right before you destroy it. Ah, you're talking about the Lost Belts, huh? Yo, that's a lot of stuff. We love stuff. Okay, I think this is where I'll be stopping the FGO segment of the stream. That was interesting, you know. We get to meet up with Johanna, the 500 something servants, we get to fight them, we open up our feelings, all that cool stuff. More mysteries about Moriarty. Very interested about what's gonna happen next. But that's all for now. I'm gonna play a different game. Let me get some water as well.